just what I wanted to ask is just, more the mindset question, but like, how do, in your opinion, well, how does the mindset of a CEO versus the mindset of an employee differ in your mind? What separates, um, in your opinion, what separates, a CEO from an employee?
So I've given some thought to this question. So I think one of the other questions was also like, am I still working in the business or focusing on the business? So I guess those go hand in hand. So as of late, the past 4 months, I've shifted from a physical working in the business to a now more focused of working at the business or on the business. Um, Seeing that as a CEO, I really need to drive the ship to where I foresee the future of Wolf VR and what we can offer our customers and our clients. So, given the fact that now we have somewhat of autopilot sort of situation happening with our 360 and virtual reality tours, um, that's a growth segment that I'm going to be trying to focus on this year and probably in the next 5 years to grow that segment, because I see the numbers, I see the data, the statistics on my end, that is the most profitable area and the most lucrative area, that it's an entry point. Again, back to the burger, uh, a 50-cent burger can be sold, millions and billions of times versus an $8 burger that is selective for maybe a select audience. So given the Wolf VR and where we are in our position, I think that that 50-cent virtual tour is a greater value to somebody. It's not only allowing us to grow, but it is also allowing our customer, our client base, our user base to sell more with less and less effort. So that's where I'm going to be focusing on, is this virtual reality, this 360 tours, and then sprinkling in some of our other services to help, again, educate people of what we can do with these assets. So focusing on the business is my main objective this coming year, this year already, 2021. COVID has put a big push for me to exit the business as a everyday operator, to now focusing on catering to the future of my customers, and the future is anyone that is in the market for sale of property listings, and growing the segment to a point where this is going to be a request rather than a not necessarily forced, but an opinionated objective. Do I need this? So this year and the next preceding years, my strongest effort is going to be to educate and have that homeowner almost ask the agents, the developers, or sellers, to say, if you're not using a virtual based technology, then you're putting me at a position for less of a return on my investment. And I no longer want to be a dinosaur because they've gone extinct. And unless you are coming with this type of technology or a better technology, then you're not the agent, you're not the seller for me. So educating our end users. So our users currently are agents. Another users are, developers. But I think educating the homeowners, the sellers of that property, is going to be the key here for Wolf VR success in the next 10 years, because it's going to be those individuals that are going to take on the real estate agents, the developers, and saying that, what are you doing to help me sell or list my property? And if they say, we've got a great photographer and we've got drones, then that's not enough,
No, absolutely.
because people want instant access. And I know that given drones and video work is predominantly happening now, but it is also something that takes a lot of time. So Wolf VR has invested in a bunch of new technologies that literally we can walk into a house, take our cell phones on a gimbal, and within about 25 minutes, stitch a complete video from start to finish, music and full productions with our technology and software. By the time we're done taking regular photographs or our virtual tour technology, that agent, that seller has a 360 tour, has high impact renderings or images, has a drone, shots and capabilities, and a fully immersive video walkthrough of the house in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, you know, as technology is going to get better, all that timing is going to start getting shorter and shorter and more efficient. So, you know, we're excited for this space. Virtual reality, I think, over the next couple of years is going to be big. I think that pretty much sums up our interview, Michael. I think we've had a very nice discussion. A lot of people, even, you know, people on our YouTube channel and our audience don't know what the full scope of virtual reality is. And this interview can help them understand this industry. Maybe they're interested in, you know, trying the technology and becoming part of the space. So we thank you a lot for joining today. And Tony, any final closing remarks?
Yeah, sorry, my connection dropped off. No, Michael, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. We're excited to have our fans teach them about Wolf VR. You know, so thanks again for calling in, Michael.
No problem. So again, I thank you, gentlemen, and just one single plug. So if you are out there and looking for a little bit of an edge over your competition, give Wolf VR a try. You know, on average, we're about 30 to 40% with pre-sales of new construction, whether it's multifamily, single-family developments, or retail shops. With our technology, we're able to really produce a high impactful visuals to give a clear visual to that audience. And you're about 30 to 40% in pre-sales and almost 100% complete sale or leasing on your projects by the time you are finished your construction. Give us a call. We're here to help. And again, thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
We'll link all the Wolf VR information in the description. We'll post your social media and website for people to check out. And, you know, please give Michael a call. We've worked with him. He's a great person and a wonderful CEO, and he'll for sure help you out with any problems you have.
Yep, and
Thank you.
Well, we worked with Michael in the past on our previous business, in case anyone else has known. But yeah, super reputable company, high quality products. The renderings are super photorealistic. Really impressive products you deliver, Michael, with all the digital twins and everything. So really nice work.
Well, again, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you to your audience, and I look forward to seeing you guys grow and be successful in your new adventure. Again, thank you for the time.
Yep, thank you, Michael. All right, peace.
Hi, everyone. Have a great one. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Thank you.